Chapter 1, 1588, Scheming Against Each Other. Translator, Atlas Studios. Editor, Atlas Studios. He actually died? Fang Yuan saw this result and was slightly stunned. It seems this Yang Sanmu is really unlucky. He got the core immortal goo of his killer moves stolen by me twice in a row. Fang Yuan had a plain expression as he shook his head. This effect was from their difference in luck. Earlier, he could not subdue Feng Zhuge because he was a Dao guardian with similar luck as Fang Yuan. But Yang Sanmu was a normal person, thus he died from Great Thief Ghost Hand. Fang Yuan suddenly realized that luck path and theft path were very powerful when combined together. Even though his luck path true inheritance was not complete, and his theft path true inheritance was also incomplete, these inheritances originated from two venerables. It was a rare case in history to have inherited true inheritances of two venerables at once. Inside the Immortal Gu formation, the Southern Border Righteous Path Gu Immortals saw that Yang Sanmu was trapped in the immortal battlefield. They became quite nervous. Chi-Chu urged Xiaofan, "Quick, quick, quick! Haven't you deduced this immortal battlefield yet?" Xiaofan was deep in thought, seemingly not listening to anything. The other Gu Immortals were discussing with uncertainty. What immortal battlefield did he use? It was set up so quickly, this is simply unprecedented. No wonder he has the guts to provoke us alone. He has quite the incredible move. It will all depend on Lord Xiaofan now. Xiaofan heard their chatter. He rolled his eyes and thought to himself, these people know nothing about wisdom path. Do they really think immortal battlefields are so easy to unravel and break? Xiaofan could feel the difficulty, he thought to himself. Oh, Yang Sanmu, I hope that you can last some time. But as time passed, his pressure intensified. There was only one wisdom path Gu Immortal here. If he could not deduce it, no matter how many Southern Border Gu Immortals there were, they could not enter the immortal battlefield and help. If he failed, his personal reputation in terms of capability would suffer a hit. But that was nothing compared to the rumors that might spread, saying that he had the ability to do it, but refused and watched Yang Sanmu die. His reputation would go down the drain if that happened. But how could Fang Yuan's Yama battlefield be so easily deduced and broken? Fairy Ziwei could do it because she was among the top 3 Wisdom Path great experts in the current world. But Xiaofan was not. I cannot deduce it. This killer move's foundation is too deep. It seems to have a terrifying origin. After deducing for a while, Xiaofan was already full of sweat. The Southern Border Gu Immortals were still talking among themselves. Xiaofan felt increasing annoyed. He opened his eyes and anger showed in them. Can you people shut up? The Immortals stopped talking. Chi-Chu coughed. That's right, be quiet. Let's not disturb Lord Xiaofan. I believe he will not disappoint us with his abilities. Saying this, Xiaofan was forced into a corner. Xiaofan looked at Chi-Chu with a dark gaze while the latter had a supportive look. Xiaofan gritted his teeth in anger. But he was a wisdom path Gu Immortal after all. With a shift of his thoughts, he smiled. Everyone, calm down. You must have forgotten that Yang Sanmu is most skilled in investigative methods. He went out to fight because he is very confident. He must have detected some information or truths that we do not know. Xiaofan and Yang Sanmu were not on good terms. They hated each other. But now Xiaofan praised Yang Sanmu and placed him on a high pedestal. Everyone was stunned before realizing. If it was like what Xiaofan said, Yang Sanmu's actions were simply too much. He had left them aside and went out to take all the credit for himself. Right now, Southern Border's earth veins were moving, and immortal materials as well as immortal goo were appearing everywhere. Who would want to guard this place? Who would not want to go out and seek fortune? If Yang Sanmu gained credit here, he would be redeployed and leave this place. Not only Yang Sanmu, everyone else here desired to leave. Soon the immortals started to change their words. They started to agree with Xiaofan. Lord Xiaofan is right. Lord Yang Sanmu's investigative methods are renowned in Southern Border. Who does not know that? That's right, that's right. I remember the time when he investigated the turbulence in Black Heaven clearly. After reporting to Yang Clan, they moved out in advance and actually arrived at the accurate spot for the meteor rain. It is said that Yang clan obtained 3 hills worth of Star Path immortal materials from that. Lord Yang San Mu had even chased after the demonic path Gu immortal Nian Wang Huai before. That guy was so vile and devious, staying hidden for a long time and evading Tai clan's capture multiple times, but he eventually ended up in Lord Yang San Mu's hands. In my opinion, Lord Yang San Mu must be very confident this time. We must trust his judgment. We cannot fluster. I also need to remind everyone, after Lord Yang San Mu wins this time, we need to place him in the sub-formation and inspect him carefully. Remember the matter about Fang Yuan not too long ago. Fang Yuan had used familiar face to disguise as Wu Yihai and was in the righteous path for a long time. He toyed around with the southern border righteous path Gu Immortals during the Dream Realm battle. The moment southern border's Gu Immortals heard this name, they became extremely angry. Fang Yuan is a demonic path scoundrel who infiltrated the righteous path. One day he will be punished. Demonic will never defeat righteousness. This is the rule of this world. The demon might be arrogant for now, but he will face retribution one day. Even spectral soul demon Venerable got his soul captured after death by Heavenly Court, didn't he? I want to kill this demon personally. Sigh, it is a pity I could not join that fight. Chi-Chu did not speak. He looked at Xiaofan with a deep gaze. Xiaofan shut his eyes as he started deducing again. Chi-Chu sighed internally, as expected of a wisdom path Gu immortal. He had said that earlier to trap Xiaofan, but Xiaofan actually reversed the situation easily with a few words. Xiaofan hinted that Yang Sanmu was greedy for credit and did not want to share it with the rest. All of the Gu immortals here were savvy people. They soon understood what Xiaofan was trying to say. He meant, if that was not the case, and Yang Sanmu was instead stupid and entered the enemy's trap, what would they do? If he died inside the formation, everyone would be implicated. They would be labeled as being vicious people who watched their comrade die in battle while they cowardly hid inside the formation, right? Thus, these immortals had to praise Yang Sanmu to the sky. Xiaofan used their mentality to easily get past Chi-Chu's attack. But Xiaofan's mood was bad now. This immortal battlefield cannot be unraveled by me alone. Damn it! We need to seek help, but before that, I need to make some credit. I cannot be so useless. At this time, Yama battlefield disappeared. As Fang Yuan reappeared, Yang Sanmu had vanished from sight. This. What happened? The southern border immortals drew in a sharp breath. The rank 7 Xiaofan and Chi-Chu had changes in expressions. The situation was clear. Only the enemy was left now. Yang Sanmu was likely to be gone. But why was it so quick? Yang Sanmu was a skillful person at the very least. He had ample battle strength. How could he die so easily? The enemy's immortal battlefield had a dense soul path aura without any time path aura. There was no time difference inside it. Thus, the biggest possibility was that this mysterious demonic path ranked 7 Gu immortals. Battle strength dominated Yang Sanmu. But was that possible? Or rather, he must have used some peculiar and uncommon method, right? The southern border immortals were shocked and found this unbelievable. Fang Yuan looked at the formation as his gaze flickered in cold light. Originally, he wanted to disguise as Yang Sanmu and dispel Yama battlefield, getting into the formation by disguise. But after soul-searching him, he found out Southern Border's arrangements and gave up on that plan. Southern Border's righteous path had deep foundations. Looking down on them would be stupid. Familiar face was already exposed. It was impossible to replicate Wu Yihai's success again. Even though this killer move came from Thieving Heaven Demon Venerable, in the world of Gu cultivation, there had never been invincible killer moves. After such a long time, the era had advanced greatly. Of course, Southern Border's righteous path might not be able to easily produce immortal Gu or killer moves that could see through familiar face, but they had other methods to decipher the identity of Gu immortals. Especially with Heavenly Court's guidance, Southern Border's righteous path had many ways of ascertaining identities. The process was strict and had many procedures. Especially when they had Soul Lantern Gu and other identity-type Gu, it was hard for Fang Yuan to disguise himself even with familiar face. Demonic scoundrel, what did you do to Lord Yang Sanmu? Quickly release Lord Yongsan Mu. Lord Yongsan Mu might have already escaped that immortal battlefield using some method that he had. The southern border Gu immortals spoke. Some were still carrying illusions in their minds. Fang Yuan's expression turned increasingly cold. This immortal formation was set by Qi Ku Yu personally. If I try to deduce it step by step, there will not be enough time. I can only force my way through now. Let's see how tough this formation is. Thinking of this, Fang Yuan dispelled Emperor Yama, used ancient sword dragon transformation, and activated reverse flow protection seal. Next, he used immortal killer move Myriad Dragon, causing a sea of ferocious dragons to charge at the formation. This killer move was currently Fang Yuan's trademark. Upon seeing this, if any southern border righteous path, Gu Immortal, could not tell it was Fang Yuan, they were just purposely acting unaware. Ah, this person is Fang Yuan. Oh heavens, that demon is here. He is here again. He is simply too daring. He is acting so freely. He is truly looking down on the righteous path of southern border. The Gu Immortals screamed one after another, unable to conceal the shock on their faces. Other than shock, there was also fear that they tried hard to hide.